Hi everyone, my name is Brett Tokash, and today I'm going to be discussing with you guys ways to improve your health. That's the topic of my speech today. So I'm going to start this out with a stat that I actually got from a health government website that you may or may not find interesting or weird, but this is it. In order to stay healthy, Americans need at least 2.5 hours of moderate intensity aerobic activity per day. The problem is only less than half of all Americans meet these guidelines. So that's pretty scary right there. So there's literally thousands of ways to improve your health, but in my PowerPoint today, I'm going to be mentioning a few key significant ones that you should be incorporating every single day. And those four are going to be how to get proper sleep, how to eat healthy, how to get daily exercise, and how to stress less. So being a nurse, I have a lot of skills and knowledge dealing with these topics because working in the hospital setting, I deal with nutritionists, physical therapists, so I know a lot about health and wellness and how to live a healthier life. So I'm hoping by the end of this speech, you guys can discuss some common concerns or struggles that you may deal with. All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is stress reduction. The first thing that can help you with reducing stress is deep breathing. So by taking deep breaths, you can decrease your blood pressure, decrease nitric acid levels in your blood. It also reduces stress hormones and increases your immune system functioning so you feel a lot healthier. It also helps the blood and oxygen to circulate in your body as well, but also helping your mood and energy levels to feel a lot better. A second thing that can help with reducing stress is progressive relaxation. Now this is something where you tense your muscles and you focus on a key point for like 10 to 15 seconds. And by doing this, some of the benefits are it decreases your heart rate and your metabolism, and it also reduces muscle relaxation and tension. It also decreases your blood pressure and gives you an overwhelming sense of well-being. Third thing that can help reduce stress is listen to music. So the key thing with this is you want to listen to soothing music, jazz, classical, or rainforest tropical noise, like something that you would hear in a therapeutic setting. This helps soothe the mind, body, and soul. It reduces blood pressure, heart rate, and stress hormones, while also increasing your mood and reducing stress and anxiety. The final thing is to reduce stress is to laugh more often. I don't know if many people know about this, but when you laugh, it increases endorphins, which relieve stress in your body. It soothes tension, helps with circulation. It also increases your mood, helping you to feel happier. And it also releases neuropeptides, which circulate in your blood, which prevent you from having more stress in the future. So a lot of benefits there. All right, second main topic I'm going to talk about helping to improve your quality of health is getting a solid sleep quality. The first thing you want to do here is make sure you get a full 8 hours of sleep every night. This is important because you'll have a better mood, energy, and health. It'll reduce your daytime sleepiness and insomnia. It's required for work the next day because you want to be able to think quickly, function adequately. So it's important for your body to get a full 8 hours of sleep to prevent those feelings. Second thing, obviously avoid consuming caffeine. Caffeine stimulates the brain and central nervous system, so you want to avoid drinking any coffee or soda. It stimulates your body to produce adrenaline whenever you drink caffeine, so you're going to be on high wire. And it also, caffeine blocks your body's natural sleep-inducing chemicals, which keep you awake longer when you're supposed to be winding down the next day before sleep. Next thing is you want to establish a pre-sleep routine. So this is when your body's transitioning from going into awake mode from going into sleep mode. So this is when you want to incorporate activities that'll calm you down. Yoga, meditation, taking a warm shower, reading a book, watching TV. But at this point, you want to avoid stressful activities such as talking on the phone or playing video games, because that's going to release cortisol in your body, which will keep you up and hyper when you need to calm down. Another thing is you want to keep a consistent sleep schedule. So every single day, every single night, you want to go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time to keep your internal sleep clock in rhythm. This is also important on the weekends because you want to stay in sync so your body knows when to be awake and when to be asleep. This also helps ensure adequate nighttime sleep and early morning wake periods. All right, so this is going to tie into my third key component of how to become a healthier person is to exercise daily. One key component to help exercise daily is to join a gym membership if possible. This is important because it can keep you committed daily. You're going to be more motivated to exercise when you're paying for something instead of when you're not. It also has added benefits of social aspects where you can go with your friends, family, work out, so that's going to kind of keep you more motivated. and it creates healthy habits by increasing dedication. Another thing is paramount to exercise is you want to make sure you get a solid stretch in. 10 to 15 minutes every time before you exercise, because it'll prevent injury, warm up your muscles to be ready to move. It'll increase circulation, increase your range of motion, reduce muscle tension, and also help your endurance. Third thing you want to do is incorporate aerobic exercise. Now this is important exercise that not many people do, but it's efficient in burning carbs and calories. It uses large muscle groups for extended periods of time, like 30 minutes to an hour, and this would include things such as jogging, bicycling, which can all help reduce weight, control stress, and most importantly, they reduce risk of heart disease by decreasing LDL, which is bad cholesterol, and increasing HDL levels, which is good cholesterol in your body. Another important thing is you want to incorporate a fitness plan. So this can be anywhere from 12 weeks, 7 weeks, a couple months. This is important because it helps you to create a start and end date to create an achievable goal. It ensures that you set a schedule throughout the week and work out a different variety of muscle groups. It ensures that you exercise regularly and you stay healthy and keep your weight down. And the final thing I'm going to discuss how to become healthy is diet. Now, diet is so important because it has many key components to it. The one thing is you want to make sure you reduce intake of fats and sodium, which contain high amounts of trans fat, saturated fat, cholesterol, which all contribute to increasing your levels of LDLs. So the problem here is fat can stick as deposits and plaques in your arteries and walls, which could lead to a possible stroke, heart attack, or increase in blood pressure. You also want to avoid processed foods that are high in sodium because they can also lead to high blood pressure and possibly kidney failure. So you want to make sure that you eat a solid source of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables have tons of antioxidants which destroy free radicals, numerous amounts of vitamin and minerals which keep your immune system healthy and give you a lot of energy. It has tons of fiber and keeps your risk of heart disease down. And you want to make sure that at least 50% of your portions are consisting of fruits and vegetables. You want to make sure that you consume a variety of foods. You guys probably remember the food pyramid. You want to make sure that you're eating foods from the fruit and vegetable category, meats, grains, fruits, milk, vegetables, beans, because this is important to obtaining essential nutrients. So you want to eat a wide variety of foods for good health, and also protects against health and disease and just keeps you as healthy as possible. And the final thing is you want to avoid fast food and eat out a lot less often. This kind of goes without saying because there's tons of calories, saturated fats, trans fat, sugar, sodium, calories, all loaded in these types of food groups. Eating out can become addicting, as you guys probably know. It can lead to a lot of dangerous bad health habits. It more than doubles your chance of getting type 2 diabetes and heart disease, and with all the added chemicals and preservatives, it's just bad for your health and becomes very addicting. So I hope that in conclusion of this speech, you guys realize that basically health is everything, and a lot of people take it for granted, unfortunately, and I'm hoping that in my speech that I explained some key significant ways, and I hope that you follow them, which were reducing stress, eating healthy, exercise daily, and getting a solid sleep quality. Now there's a million ways, but these are the 4 ones, if you do follow, that it's going to help you feel a lot better. So I have a quote here, that the cost to your health cannot be taken for granted. It can be here one day and gone the next. So, I mean, everyone here is responsible for their own health. I don't know how you guys do with your health, but I mean, if you have any questions, just feel free to talk, but that's the conclusion of my speech.